What's up, guys? Coming at you with another video of a project that we've had in here before. Those that have watched the channel, you're gonna probably recognize this one. I do have a couple things on the way for the race truck. I got a mini spool coming, and I'm working on getting a different oil pressure gauge and sensor, because the manual gauge I got in there, I can't get the dang thing to quit leaking, so just gonna replace it. And that's the only thing I know to do, replace it. There's a digital one they got out there. I'm gonna give it a try and try to make sure we got everything ready to go for October. I was gonna give you a rundown of what we got going on in the shop today. Like I said, most of you are gonna recognize this one. Let me show you what we're working with today. So those that have followed us for a while, y'all may recognize this one, Project Tahoe. We are currently pulling the engine back out of it. It developed what we think might be a possible rod knot. When I built this engine, it's been built for going on 6 years now. This was the first LS I ever built. First engine I've tore down, rebuilt in probably 20 years at the time. But when we built this one, we did the DOD delete, but the one thing I didn't know about at the time is the piece in the oil pan. And I don't remember blocking that off. So we think we might have lost some oil pressure over time due to that. The oil pressure ain't like super low, but it's not where it needs to be. But we kind of hear a rattle in the bottom of the motor, and rather than continue driving it like that, we're just going to pull it apart and go through it and make sure everything's good. That way nothing is damaged beyond repair. But going to work on that, get this pulled out, redo it. Of course, I still got the other block on the stand for the race truck. Trying to think what else. I think that's it for now as far as projects. I mean, I got a little blazer out here. We're gonna eventually put a LS and stuff in it, get it running again. And of course, I still got my Sonoma, but right now we're working on that one. Gonna pull the motor back out of it, go through it, make sure everything's good, and hopefully all we gotta do is new bearings and re-ring it. I'm gonna put new lifters and stuff in it and just kind of go through it. Fix that piece in the oil pan, of course. Probably end up putting a bigger PSI spring in the oil pump, because I don't remember doing that on this one when we got it. I think we just left it like the stock style, or the one it came with, which is like, I think 15% overstock. But going to work on getting this engine out. We'll have it ready to pull. Probably won't pull it till Friday. I think today's Monday. Just because of our work schedule, we'll both be here on Friday so we can get it pulled out and get it on the stand. I'll get it tore down over the weekend. That way we know exactly what we're looking at and what we're facing. And then develop a plan from there. If there's more carnage in there than we anticipate, we'll come up with a plan. We get this one done, probably start working on a plan for the little blazer. That'll probably be like a wintertime project along with the race truck. There's several things I want to do to it over the winter, when we're out of race season or whatever. But yeah, our main focus right now is to get the engine out of Tahoe here and get it on stand, get it tore down, go through it, get it back running. We're shooting to have it done by rod run in September. As long as there's no major damage, I mean, it should be running in just a couple weeks. So that's what we're shooting for, what we're hoping for. yeah, we're excited about the October 24th race. If any of you follow us that went to the first race, we had a blast. So yeah, if you hadn't been to it, come to it, check it out, October 24th. But we'll be doing some more videos on all that, and probably do one about the merchandise and stuff for Mountain Mafia, the Mountain Mafia racing stuff. I created a Facebook page for it, just so I can keep it separate and keep updates on there about the merchandise and, you know, race event dates and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's what we got going on here. We're gonna get the motor yanked out Friday, get it on a stand, and Saturday I should be able to get it tore down on Saturday and know what we're looking at. But once I get it on the stand and ready for a tear down, I'm gonna try to set my tripod up, and I'm gonna try to do like a time lapse with my 360 camera of the tear down and stuff, and then I'm gonna set my phone up on tripod or something, and make a video tearing it down and going through it with y'all guys and see what we find and see what kind of carnage may or may not be there. I don't think it's hurt real bad because, I mean, we drove it in here. It's just the oil pressure issue. That's the only thing. As long as it's not, you know, scored up the crankshaft or anything real bad, I think we'll be good. But just stay tuned for more. Like, follow, subscribe. All that's free. And we appreciate everybody for your time watching the videos and your support. And if you're on Facebook, check out Mountain Mafia Racing Facebook page for merch. And then, of course, all your driver interviews, which there's 32 of us now. All that's on Everett Hot Rods. I'll talk more about that when I do a video with the truck, when we get the spool and stuff. But yeah, just stay tuned for more. We'll see you on the next one.